Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn with Shirin Qazi YouTube channel. This is Sheikho Majaved and today we are going to be continuing grade 10 chemistry, that is chemical reactions and equations. Last time we had learned about the combination reaction, exothermic reaction and endothermic reaction. Today we are going to be learning about all of the other types of reactions. In the next lecture we will learn about corrosion and rancidity. So the types of reaction 2. Decomposition reaction. First we have a decomposition reaction. When single reactant breaks down to give simpler products, this is a decomposition reaction. Let us understand this with the help of an image. Here we have decomposition reaction. Suppose we have compound AB. This, by the help of some energy, breaks down into either elements or compounds. But what is important is a single reactant is dividing into two products. This is decomposition reaction. Let us learn this with an example. We have ferrous sulfate, that is iron sulfate, breaking down into ferric oxide plus SO2 plus SO3, all three in the gaseous form. Then we have lead nitrate reacting to become lead oxide plus nitrogen oxide plus oxygen. See, this broke down into two or more is greater than or equal to 2. This broke down into two or more substances. This is decomposition reaction. Now we have zinc carbonate, and we want to complete the reaction. The reaction will be zinc plus CO2 plus O2. To balance the equation, we will just put a 2 here. This will become 2. Next we have CO3. 2 3s are 6, and here we have 2 plus 2 4. So we will just put it 2 here. The carbon is also balanced, and thus the equation is balanced. Then we have aluminium oxide. This breaks down into aluminium this is your homework. You can write the answer in the comment section. Okay, moving on, we have another example. Silver chloride with the help of sunlight becoming silver plus chlorine. Same thing, silver bromide with the help of sunlight becoming silver. Ag is silver and Br2 is bromine. Next we have displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is a chemical reaction in which a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound. Both metals and non-metals take part in displacement reactions. Reaction of iron nails with copper sulfate solution. For example, okay, let us learn this with the help of an image. We have a compound, okay, for example, and this is A element and this is C element. C element is more reactive than A element. Thus, C replaces the A compound and this becomes A plus Cb. C displaces A. C also replaces A. Thus this is displacement reaction. It is also referred to as single displacement reaction. Okay. Next we have example. It is also referred as single displacement reaction. We have potassium plus water reacting to become potassium hydride plus. So what is being displaced here? We have hydrogen being displaced because potassium is at the top of the reactivity chain. Now what is the reactivity chain, you may ask? It is a list of elements which are continuously getting more reactive, and we will release this in YouTube shorts soon. So please stay updated and hit the subscribe icon. We have another reaction, that is magnesium plus copper nitrate reacting to become magnesium nitrate plus copper. Magnesium is replacing copper here or displacing copper here. Then we have zinc plus hydrochloric acid. Since zinc is more reactive than hydrogen, zinc replaces and becomes zinc chloride plus hydrogen. We have the last example, that is chlorine plus calcium iodide becoming calcium chloride plus iodine. I hope you understood the concept, and please practice. Learning the concept is not difficult, but applying it is. Okay. Moving on, let's take a look at some more. We have a reaction of iron nails, Fe. Let me make this a little thicker. We have Fe in the solid state plus copper sulfate solution. Since it's a solution, it will be in aqueous form. We will denote it by AQ. This reacts to become, since iron is more reactive than copper, iron displaces copper and it becomes ferrous sulfate plus copper. Okay, ferrous sulfate is in the gaseous form and copper is in the solid form. Now how do we know that it is replacing? When we put an iron nail in copper sulfate solution, we notice that the color of the solution is changing. Thus it means that iron is displacing copper. Hope you understood that. Let's take a look at another form of displacement reaction, that is double displacement. A double displacement reaction, also known as a double replacement reaction or metathesis, is a type of chemical reaction where two compounds react and the positive ions or cations and the negative ions, anions of the two reactants switch places, forming two new compounds or products. Now you may think that this looks big and scary, but let us learn with the help of image again. We have these two reactants. Okay, we have compound AB and compound CD. What happens is B displaces D and in turn D replaces B. So this becomes AD plus CD. This is double displacement reaction. AB plus CD reacting to become AD plus CB. We have an equation here. Sodium sulfate in the aqueous form plus barium chloride in the aqueous form reacting to become barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. Here a salt is being formed, that is NaCl. Now let us take a look. Na2SO4 plus BaCl2. So what happens is Ba displaces Na2 and in turn Na2 displaces Ba. Now your job is to balance the chemical equation. If it is not, if it is, then please write that it is balanced, and if it is not, then your job is to balance it and write the answer in the comment section. Okay, let's take a look at some more examples. We have potassium bromide plus silver nitrate reacting to become potassium nitrate plus bromine. Bromine displaces nitrate and nitrate displaces bromine. Same with these equations, all of these equations. And what is better is to study all the equations in the given in the textbook in this chapter. So next we have redox reaction, the last topic of this chapter. Okay, so redox reaction, an oxidation reduction reaction is a type of chemical reaction that involves a transfer of electrons between two species. An oxidation reduction reaction is any chemical reaction in which the oxidation number of a molecule, atom or ion changes by gaining or losing an electron. Now, don't get scared. We have, for example, we have A and we have B. Okay. B is reducing. What is reducing? What is reduction? Reduction, loss of oxygen and gain of hydrogen. And what is oxidation? It is gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen. For example, we have ferrum, that is iron plus oxygen. ऑक्सीजन क्या हो रहा है? ओके, और इसको हम वाटर में डालेंगे या वाटर इसमें डालेंगे तो आयरन ऑक्सीडाइज हो रहा है क्योंकि वो ये बन रहा है फेरिक एसिड, फेरिक ऑक्साइड, ये बन रहा है फेरिक ऑक्साइड. तो लिटरली क्या हो रहा है कि आयरन में ऑक्सीजन का एडिशन हो रहा है, दिस बिकम्स फेरिक ऑक्साइड, एंड ऑक्सीजन का इन टर्न रिडक्शन हो रहा है, ऑक्सीडेशन. दिस प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व्स गेन ऑफ ऑक्सीजन और लॉस ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, एंड रिडक्शन, दिस प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व्स गेन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन और लॉस ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट क्या है? अभी हमने देखा ये, तो ऑक्सीजन आयरन को तो ऑक्सीडाइज कर रहा है लेकिन वो खुद रिड्यूस हो रहा है. थस ऑक्सीजन इज द ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट, रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट which gives hydrogen or gains oxygen, or it is the substance which is oxidized itself and reduces other. तो इस equation में let us first look at this. Oxidation is the process of which involves loss of electrons इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है उसका लॉस हो रहा है. बट रिडक्शन इज द प्रोसेस विच इन्वॉल्व गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. यानी कि ये एक अनायन बन रहा है, अनायन की तरफ जा रहा है. रिडक्शन में अनायन की तरफ जा रहा है और ऑक्सीडेशन में कटायन की तरफ जा रहा है. रिमेंबर दैट. Okay, let us take a look. Iron is being oxidized, but what is the rule if an object is being oxidized? It is reducing others. Thus, iron is the reducing agent and oxygen is the oxidizing agent. So now this video is over. Please like, share and subscribe. Please subscribe since it helps us and it is free. Bye bye.